What's up everyone, I am Jamie with 3littlegoats.com. If you're new here, today is Random Wednesday, which means every occasional Wednesday I'll put out a DIY or a craft or baking or canning or homesteading, some sort of random video on a Wednesday. Not every Wednesday, just a random Wednesday. And then every Saturday we do Soaping Saturdays, which means I put out a soap making video every single Saturday. And since Halloween is right around the corner, I wanted to do a fun Halloween inspired craft. And since it is officially sweater weather.
Sweater weather. Oh God, I would finally sweater weather.
I decided we were going to make, well, not make a hoodie from scratch, but turn a plain black hoodie into something fun. We did some reverse tie-dye. I designed a vinyl decal, which you can download on the blog for free and use for whatever you want to. And so without further ado, let's get started. For this project, you're going to need a black hoodie or a black t-shirt will work, and then download and cut out the vinyl decal that I have available for you. You're going to need some bleach and a spritz bottle, as well as some tie-dye, and then a rubber band or string of some sort. Now, with your shirt on a flat surface, you're going to find where you want the center of your spirals to start, and you're going to pinch it, and you're going to start swirling it as tight as you can. The tighter that you swirl it, the more swirly you'll get. The looser, of course, the less swirls you'll get. And then you're going to want to just kind of start swirling it all around and then tucking it in as you go. You have everything nice and tucked in. I am using a piece of cotton string. You can use rubber bands as well, but I found that with my hoodie it was so bulky I didn't have rubber bands that were really big enough for it, so I found just some string worked perfectly fine. I'm just going to tie a knot in it just to hold everything in shape. Once that was done, I'm going to just take my spritz bottle and I'm going to start spraying the top of my hoodie, which is the front of it. And you can kind of see it starts to just change pretty quickly at this point. And I don't want to saturate it. I just want to give it enough bleach that it's going to bleach it out without it bleeding too much into the little ridges of where we had swirled it all together. I then just let the bleach air dry for about an hour, and then I popped it into the washer and gave it a quick wash and a dry. I pulled it out of the dryer. This is what it looked like. I absolutely love it just the way it is, but I decided I did want to add some color to it. So I'm just taking my tie-dyeing kit and I'm just going to place the color where I want it, and I'm just going to rub it in with my hands. Nothing super fancy or special about it. And after I am done with all of the coloring, I'm just going to let that sit overnight before I give it another wash and dry. And then after I washed it and dried it the next day, this is what it looked like. And now I'm just going to take my vinyl decal and center it where I want it on my hoodie. And I'm just following the instructions with my particular heat vinyl and ironing it on. So at this point, I realized my iron got really hot and I had to readjust things, and I ended up using a piece of just scrap fabric over the top of the plastic just to make sure that nothing stuck to my shirt that I didn't want stuck to it. Once the decal was nice and stuck to my shirt, I ended up just taking the plastic off, and I like to take a piece of scrap fabric and go over it just one more time with the iron just to make sure everything is nice and stuck down really well. If you have a heat press, you don't have to do this. You got the easy part. But if you're using an iron, I like to go over it with the iron with just a piece of fabric over it just one last time. And then after that, you're done. You're ready to rock your Sanderson bed and breakfast sweatshirt or t-shirt. And I absolutely love how this shirt turned out. So that is what I have got for you guys today. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We put out new videos every single week, sometimes twice a week if we're feeling spunky. And if you use this decal, tag me on social media and let me know what you made with it, even if it's just like a little wall art hanging. I love seeing your guys' creations, and I will see you guys in the next one.